She's gone, Darim. I'm sorry.
What? How? Ahead of us!
Later. First, we fight.
Brothers, we need not fight!
Forget reason, Darim. They've been poisoned by lies.
We must leave at once! Watch out! No! Was it Abbas who killed my brother?
He killed your brother, Malik, and countless others.
He is a madman.
A madman with an army.
He will die. One day he will pay.
I found it! Out of here! Stay away from me!
I'm not part of this! God, if you spare me, I will sacrifice two gods in them!
No! Run for your life!
God, if you spare me, I will sacrifice
Stay alert!
Please help me now! I've got to get out of here!
If you spare me, I will sacrifice two gods in them!
I am not involved! Please, ignore me! Out of here!
It is time to go! Was it Abbas who killed my brother?
I will have the apple, Altair, and I will have your head for all the dishonor he brought upon my family. You cannot run forever, not from us, and not from your lies!
Maria. My love.
Excellent news, Claudia. I now have a name. Manuel Paleologos, nephew of the deposed Byzantine Emperor Constantine. I have few doubts that he is the man leading the Templars. My task now is to interrogate a traitorous janissary named Tarek Barletti and find the location of the Templars' army. Until then, Sophia and I will continue our search for the one key that remains hidden. With every passing moment, I know my chances grow slimmer. And yet I cannot help but linger some days to stay an extra hour with her. To hear her voice and watch her face animate with joy as she speaks of the things that move her. Her books, her city, her memories. I cannot help but think what a shame it will be when I find the final key.
That's not a legal move.
It is a European variation. Aroko.
It's interesting, but not exactly fair when you play by different rules than your opponent.
You may think differently when you are Sultan. Shall I take it back?
Suleiman, I know it has been hard on you watching your father and me quarrel over Bayezid's throne.
Grandfather has chosen you, and his word is Qanun. What is there to argue about?
Your father and I were close once, but his cruelty and ambition have made...
I have heard the rumors, Uncle.
Well, I have a meeting with the Vizier soon. Shall we continue another time?
Whenever you like. Ezio.
Tarek has been selling guns to a local miser, Manuel Paleologos.
Paleologos. That is a sad sound. The last Byzantine emperor was Constantine Paleologos. If his heir is arming a militia of some kind, this conflict will escalate.
Tarek knows where the rifles are headed. If I find him first, I can follow the weapons straight to the Byzantines.
He will be with his Janissaries in their barracks. So if you want to get close, you will have to be one yourself.
Not a problem.
Güzel. Get the information you need. Then kill him.
Are you sure? You told me Tarek and your father were close friends, Suleiman.
This is true, but such naked treason against my grandfather deserves death.
In Daisy.
Should be allowed. Most impressive. Best avoid the guard. Surely there is no need to be rude.
Ah, yes, indeed. I am also a great part for big nose.
What the? What's the point of this capering about?
Such grace. Stop it! What is wrong?
My patience is wearing
Do not kill me. I will give you all I have. Killer! Someone help! No! Kaka, I want a part of it.
You are not wanted here. Leave!
Got to get out of here!
victory shall be yours. You will not get off so easily! My patience is wearing thin. Stop him!
We have to die!
Yazıklar olsun! My patience is wearing thin.
I'm not part of this! No! I don't want to die!
That is impressive. No reckless. Attack the leader! Run farther away! Run! Stop that man!
We are with you! Good.
Your cause is just...
Brothers, aid me!
Selim understands our plight. The Byzantines, the Mamluks, the Safavid. Only he has the courage to face these threats.
Haklısın. Selim is a warrior, like Osman and Mehmet.
So why has our Sultan chosen a cat over our lives?
Hide the murderer who took the life of a beloved janissary.
Ahmed
This
shares the
enemy of
Sultan's calm
civilization
temperament.
must be found and
They are
brought
too
to
much
justice.
alike, I fear.
If you see something, say something. Citizens, beware! A killer stalks our streets without conscience, targeting the servants of our Sultan. The janissaries have dedicated their lives to the protection of the empire. Return the favor and find this killer before he strikes again.
Praise be on you, good warden! Ivanar!
You are not wanted here. Leave!
here, you annoying...
Why does Ahmed linger in the city? He knows he's not wanted.
He is like a moth, hovering around an open flame, waiting for his father to perish, so that he may step to the throne.
Did you hear he offered Tarek a sum of money in exchange for our loyalty?
God damn him! What did Tarek do?
Kardesh Larim, one of our own was found murdered and stripped of his garments not an hour ago. His body dumped like a mound of rubbish. Keep a close watch on these streets as you move about. Someone is planning to strike in our name. We must be ready.
Have you met Selim's young son, Shehzadeh Suleiman?
Not personally, but I have seen him. I know he is a remarkable boy.
Not a boy, but a capable young man with a magnificent mind.
Does he take after his father?
Belke. Though I suspect he is another sort of man altogether.
A rather odd one, isn't he?
Before we were so rudely...
I have seen him before.
Any news from the north?
Selim's forces have fallen back to Varna. Heavy losses are...
Now!
Sultan Bayezid is a good man and a kind sultan, but he has lost the fire that made him great.
No, he's still a fighter. Look at the army he has raised against Selim.
This is further evidence of his decline. To take up arms against his own son? Shameful.
Do not bend the truth.
I will speak with you!
Sultan Bayezid is a good man and a kind sultan, but he has lost the fire that made him great.
No, he's still a fighter. Look at the army he has raised against Selim.
This is further evidence of his decline. To take up arms against his own son? Shameful.
Do not bend the truth to match the contours of your passion, Effendi. It was Selim who attacked our Sultan.
Evet, but Selim did it so for the glory of the empire, not himself.
I would like a word with you! You see those heavy mercenaries from the Danube? More balls than brains for the most part up there. And all that garlic. You smell their units before you see it.
Tariq, a message for you.
Auriculade. The rifles have arrived in Cappadocia, where Manuel has garrisoned his army.
And our men, are they still with him?
Evet. They will contact us when the Byzantines decamp. Then we will meet them when they reach Bursa.
Everything is falling into place, Effendi.
Evet. For once.
Even down there? Easy for me. Looks like another dull one, huh, boys? Why don't we go bother the moneylender?
Hold for the guard!
That could be him. Best have a closer look.
Big mistake. Now I have you. Do you have any idea what you are up against? I've broken many better men than you.
This is nothing to do with you. You will share his fate.
Steady. Just give up, corpse. I will kill any who gets in the way. Know what to do. Stay sharp.
I kill any who
You
tries
do not
to help.
want to get
No
involved.
question.
Come on, then. Let's go.
For your life, turn away.
irony. Is this the result of Suleiman's investigation?
You collude with the Sultan's enemies. What did you expect would come of such treachery?
I blame myself. Not for treason, but hubris. I was preparing an ambush. Preparing to strike the Byzantine Templars where they felt safest.
What proof do you have of this?
See, here. This will lead you to the Byzantines in Cappadocia. Destroy them if you can.
You have done well, Tariq. Forgive me.
Protect my homeland, assassin. Allah Ashkina. Redeem the honor we have lost in this fight.
Murderer! Kill him!
I am getting tired of this uniform.
You're my friends this day!
I have seen him before.
Yes, that's your right.
Another customer,
Right
sir! Attack now! This should be fun! Go down as fast as a Greek horse!
Looks like
If
another
at first
dull
you
one,
don't
boys.
succeed.
Why don't we go bother the
Right.
Milan? Muzaffar can squeeze some money out of him.
John, give my hand up.
Why he will strip you from the nearest fort!
I know that man. I'm only visiting. I don't know what's going on. I am not involved. Please ignore me.
There he is!
John, keep my head down and run.
What's he know?
Got to get out of here. Perhaps I should leave the area.
Get him!
I am not involved. Please ignore me.
Time to go visit my uncle.
Espanol sacrifice.
No, I've got
Time to go visit my uncle. I am here, Conde!
Please ignore me.
I'm not part of it.
I'm only visiting. I'm enjoying your moment. No, your bear. I've got to get out of here.
John, keep my head down and run. Sacrifice 2 goats in time. I'm not part of it.
can tell. Yerikoi! Please God, let me live. Please God, let me live.
If you respect life and liberty, join our cause. Fight to restore peace to these troubled times.
You are an inspiration, Effendi. I will add my voice to this chorus.
I was actually... Essos! All right.
Who's there?
I'm going to catch you!
Take it! Yumruka!
I don't want to die!
Your life, Angelina.
Enjoying the poem?
Who were these men he condemned to hell?
Political opponents. Men who wronged him. Alighieri's quill cuts deeply, no?
See, it is a subtle way to seek revenge.
Ezio, I plan to make a trip to Andrianople in a few weeks to visit a new printing press there.
That should be fun.
It is a 5 or 6 day ride from here, and I will need an escort.
Prego.
Oh, I'm sorry. You are a busy man.
Sophia, I would love to accompany you, but my time is running short.
That is true for all of us. Well, I can try to solve this last code now, but I need to run an errand before sundown. Can you wait a day?
What do you need?
It is silly, but a bouquet of fresh flowers. White tulips, specifically.
I can get you the flowers. Nessun problema.
Are you sure?
It will be a nice change of pace.
Bene. Meet me in the park east of Hagia Sophia, and we will trade. Flowers for information.
He will end up dead.
I am so in the hungry.
My beloved is at the
I am so in the hungry.
No, spices are
Nice chicken hood.
Must look into that. Must have been smoking this panic stuff.
I see him! There! Better at your second. Stay, boys!
I'm going to cap you!
He's crazy. Dele? Vicky, whatever.
Hey, Harika! Faster! Run faster!
There! I have him! I don't see him!
You look like a man with money to spend. What do you need, Dostum?
Tulips. White, if you have them.
Ah, tulips. Forgive me, but I am fresh out. Something else, perhaps?
It is not my call, unfortunately.
All right, listen. I may know where to get fresh tulips. You wait here, and I will return. 1 hour, 2 at most.
I am not waiting an hour.
Wait. I have seen you before. Give me wood!
Şunlara bakın! Daha iyi fiyat bulamam.
And then I thought they slowed down at that age.
Isn't that dangerous?
Why did your parents not listen to the engagement?
We had a suspected plot to die in the question.
It will not happen again, Effendi. I swear.
What happened with that attack? How
your mother, by the way? Did that lump on her face ever get better? What was it?
Total disrespect for propriety.
Hey, you!
Absolutely beyond my comprehension.
darkest corners of the city.
What is this?
A gift. Sit. Che belli, grazie. I wanted to thank you for letting me play a small role in your adventure.
A small role is enough for this adventure, believe me.
You are a mystery, Ezio Auditore.
Mi dispiace. I do not mean to be.
It is fine. È affascinante.
Sembra squisito.
Why, thank you.
Any luck with the final code?
Ah, the code, sì. I solved it many hours ago. You will get it soon enough.